The village roads had been falling apart for years, so everyone decided to chip in and fix them. I put down 1 million and covered the biggest chunk of the cost, but the new route completely skipped my house. This road belongs to the whole village. The people decide where it goes. Ji Xing, you're really getting me wrong here. Do you think I'm the only one calling the shots? If it were totally up to me, forget just paving it to your front door, I'd pave it right into your courtyard. I just laughed. Every single family got the road paved right to their doorstep. Even the village chief's chicken coop and doghouse got a paved road. But somehow, my house didn't. Fine. If that's how you want to play it, watch me pack up my whole family and leave tomorrow. I'm pulling my funding. Let the road rot for all I care. Ji Xing, you need to come home right now. The blueprints for the road are already up. Wow, the village chief works pretty fast. They already got the blueprints out? I don't know the first thing about paving roads, it's not like I can help anyway. No need for me to make a special trip back. No, Ji Xing. The new road doesn't come to our house. It totally skips us. What do you mean? Your dad looked at the plans. They aren't paving the road to our place. Your dad even got into a huge screaming match with the chief over it. You gotta come back and see this for yourself. Mom, calm down. I'm heading back right now. Just keep an eye on Dad. Don't let him leave the house. I quickly rinsed my mouth, grabbed a towel, did a quick wipe of my face, threw my clothes on, and bolted. I slammed on the gas and raced all the way back. The second I drove into the village, the road turned into an absolute nightmare. Potholes everywhere, bumpy as hell. If I wasn't driving an off-road vehicle, I wouldn't have made it in at all. We live right at the very end of the village, the absolute last house. The ride was so violently bumpy I almost puked, but I barely managed to get the car home. Ji Xing, thank goodness you're back. Go talk some sense into your dad, he's still fuming. Hey Dad, your favorite son is back to take care of you. That old bastard chief, building a road and deliberately leaving us out. I went to confront him, and the guy had the nerve to glare right back at me. Talking crap about following the village's plans. Follow his plans, my ass. Dad, honestly, you should just brew yourself a nice cup of tea, light up a good smoke, turn on the TV, and watch some cartoons. Have Mom cook up a couple of nice dishes, pop open a bottle of AD calcium milk for lunch. Just kick back and enjoy life. Did you come all the way back here just to mess with your old man? My dad shot me a dirty look and cursed, but then he couldn't help but crack a smile. Come on, Dad, it's just a stupid road. It's totally not worth popping a blood vessel over. Just chill here at home. I'll head down to the village committee and take a look. If anyone's actually trying to bully us, watch your boy teach them a lesson. Like I need you to fight my battles. Roll back 30 years. If that chief even dared to look at me funny, I would have knocked him into next week. Yeah. Back in your day, you fought your way from one end of the village to the other without ever meeting your match. It's a good thing you're in a great mood today. Otherwise, that village chief would have been beaten into next week. You little punk, what kind of nonsense are you learning out there every day? You don't have a serious bone in your body. Shoo. Get out of here, just looking at you gives me a headache. I grinned, gave him a playful salute, and headed towards the village committee office. Well, whatever the case, at least I managed to put the old man in a good mood. This is Dongshan Village. I've lived here my whole life. After graduating high school, I left to find work, and eventually started my own medicinal herb business. Nowadays, my business is booming, and I'm considered a pretty big deal around the village. A few months ago, since the village roads had been falling apart for years, they proposed that everyone chip in to fix them. As a proud member of this community, I stepped up and donated 1 million yuan, covering the bulk of the cost. But what I never expected was, after putting in all that money, the new road didn't even reach my own damn house. The bulletin board in the village committee courtyard had the blueprints for the new road posted up, complete with a special little note. Chishan Village Road Planning Map. Public notice period, 7 days. For any feedback or concerns, please visit the village committee. I stared at the blueprints closely, and the more I looked, the more my blood boiled. What the hell? What the hell? No wonder my dad went to argue with the village chief. If I had been there, I probably would have started swinging. After checking out the blueprints, I swallowed my anger and walked straight into the village committee office. Calling it an office is a stretch. It was just a single-story brick house with a few desks and chairs thrown in. It was built specifically to pass inspections from the higher-ups, and usually, it's completely empty. But today, the place was actually packed. Oh, look who's all here. Zhixing is back. Hurry, hurry, bust out those fancy cigarettes of yours. Let us have a taste. Oh, and the village chief wants a word with you. The village committee is currently discussing important matters. Whatever you need, it can wait until we're done. Look at them putting on airs. Not a single ounce of shame, considering they just took my money. I casually pulled out a chair and sat right down. Important matters, huh? Well, let me in on it. Zhixing, the village committee is in the middle of an official meeting. Outsiders are not allowed to participate. We have to prevent classified information from leaking. Oh, give me a break. What kind of top-secret business could our village possibly have? At most, you're just organizing a wedding or planning a funeral. You call that classified? These village officials are nothing but a bunch of useless freeloaders, all appetite and zero hustle. Expecting them to discuss confidential matters? Please, their idea of a top secret is either someone's wife having an affair, or some guy hooking up with a widow. It's all just petty, trashy gossip. Long, drawn out, and absolutely sickening. Besides, according to the higher-ups regulations, as a member of this village collective, I am fully entitled to sit in on committee meetings and voice my opinions. Wait, is there really such a rule? The village chief's face instantly twisted in confusion. The guys just looked at each other. Nobody said a single word. Village chief, a bit out of the loop, aren't we? I chuckled, my voice dripping with pure disdain. Was there actually a rule like that? Honestly, I had no clue. But it was definitely enough to bluff these idiots. Well, then today's meeting is officially adjourned. Dismissed. Once the room had cleared out, I got up, walked right over to the village chief, and took a seat next to him. I cut straight to the chase. Listen, village chief, how on earth was this village road planned out? Why didn't you pave it all the way to my house? Does my family not deserve a road? Tongshaijing Village. Zhixing, paving a road is no small matter. We have to calculate the budget down to the last penny. Your house is the very last one in the village. Paving it all the way there means adding another 20 to 30 meters of road. It's just not cost effective. Don't give me that crap. So the last house isn't part of the village anymore? Chief, out of all 113 households in the entire village, every single one of them got the road paved right to their front door. Mine is the only one left out. Chief, village chief. Don't you think you're playing favorites doing things like this? Or do you just think my family is an easy target? Zhixing, now you're completely misunderstanding me. Paving the village road is a collective matter. Do you think I can just make the call all by myself? If it were up to me, never mind just paving it to your front door. I'd have paved it right into your courtyard. Oh, give me a break. I've got that planning map pinned up in my yard right now. Do you want me to tear it down and show it to you? If you can't make the call, then how come when it comes to your house? Even your backyard and chicken coop got a paved road? Weren't you worried about spending too much cash then? How is that any different from abusing your power? Zhixing, it's no use saying all this to me. The road paving was unanimously decided by the villagers. How we pave it has to follow everyone's opinion, right? I am the village chief. Every big or small matter in this village requires my attention. Paving a couple of extra paths for my house is just to make it more convenient for the villagers to come find me. Saying I'm abusing my power, that is completely wronging me. I am doing all this to serve the villagers. Serve the villagers, my foot. What, are your chickens serving the villagers too? Fine, chief. You haven't been village chief for nothing all these years. Your actual skills haven't grown, but your bureaucratic sweet talk is smoother than ever. With your level of bullcrap, put on a suit and people would actually believe you're the town mayor. Is that right? The chief's eyes lit up. He actually thought I was complimenting him. Yeah, right, I was just saying that, and you actually bought it? I smirked, making the chief so angry his face turned completely black. Alright, I don't have time to beat around the bush with you. About this road paving, whether it's your own idea or someone else's, this road must be paved right to my front door. Listen to me very clearly. This is a demand, not a request. Saying that, I stood right up, ready to leave. The chief lost his temper. He slammed his hand on the desk and roared at me. Zhixing, do you think just because you run a business and have a bit of cash, you're a big shot? You dare give me orders? Whether you like it or not, this road will be paved exactly as drawn on the blueprints. I said so. You actually dared to slam the table at me? Don't think too highly of yourself. That time you got into a dispute with my dad. I haven't even settled that score with you yet. I tried communicating nicely with you, but you just push your luck. You really don't take my words seriously, do you? Come on, slam the table one more time, let's see what happens. I looked down at the village chief, pointing right at his nose, and scolded him. Have I been keeping too low of a profile these past few years? Making this old buzzard forget how he used to grovel in front of me? Now you think you're hot stuff again? Zhixing, the village road belongs to everyone. Where to build it and how to build it, well, that's up to everyone to decide. It really isn't something I can decide all by myself. Oh, what a slick way to put it. Well, chief, since you're using the whole village as your excuse, then build this road however the hell you want. I'm not gonna argue with you. The village road belongs to everyone. But my money sure as hell doesn't belong to everyone. I am pulling my funding for this road. Zhixing, building this road is a massive deal. We all agreed on this from the very beginning. You can't just back out at the last minute. If you don't pitch in the money, then there's no way we can build this road. You're turning against the entire village. The moment the chief heard I was pulling my funds, his beady little eyes darted around. He immediately started trying to talk me out of it. Well, on the surface, he was trying to persuade me. But underneath, it was a straight-up threat. Stop trying to guilt-trip me with the whole village. I don't even live here anymore. What's the deal, if I don't cough up the cash? Is it a freaking crime now? Then we'll just have to call a village meeting. This is a matter for the whole community. Then go ahead and call it. Doesn't the village committee have a megaphone? Go announce the meeting right this second. For this village road, I put up the most cash, and yet you guys completely left me out of it. I would love to see who can look me in the eye and give me a straight answer. That might not be a good idea. The chief hesitated. Calling a meeting for the entire village? Stuff like that hasn't happened in generations. Even for a once-in-a-lifetime event like deciding to build a road, they only gave a quick heads up to each household. Just asking for opinions. Well, you figure it out yourself, then. Either way, if that road doesn't reach my front door, I am not giving you a single dime. Zhixing, you are going to piss a lot of people off doing this. The chief wrestled with it for a good while, but eventually, he dragged his feet to the broadcast room. Pissing people off? At a time like this? If I was scared of offending people, my whole family would just get stepped on and bullied from here on out. And he actually had the nerve to pretend he was worried about me. Like I don't know exactly what kind of snake our chief really is. No matter what's going on, he's always the one putting in the bare minimum effort, while pocketing the biggest share of the benefits. Attention, all villagers. There has been a change in the village road project. Everyone who is physically able, get down to the village committee immediately. Pretty soon, the villagers started trickling into the village committee. The tiny courtyard was packed with people in no time. My parents showed up too. Zhixing, what on earth is going on? Why did they call a meeting for the whole village? I was the one who made the chief call everyone here. The folks in our village are trying to push us around a bit. I snapped, still fired up. Then, I lowered my voice and gave my parents a quick rundown of the whole mess. Zhixing, I really don't think this is a good idea. If you do this, you're basically going to offend everyone in the village. Even if they do pave the road right up to our house, how are we supposed to look our neighbors in the eye after this? Why don't we just let it go? If they won't build it, they won't build it. Worst case scenario, your dad and I will just lay down some bricks ourselves. It's only a few dozen meters anyway, it's really no big deal. My mom is just a simple, honest country woman. The moment she heard I was going head-to-head with the entire village, her first instinct was just pure worry. She was absolutely terrified that this road dispute would completely destroy our relationship with the neighbors. Scared my ass? We don't owe them a damn thing. We are not going to spend the rest of our lives walking on eggshells for these people. Everyone pitched in money for the village road. Why should we be singled out? If anyone dares to give our family a hard time over this, I'll smack them right in the mouth. Just talking it out is fine. There's no need to get physical. We're all neighbors here. If things get ugly, it'll just look bad for everyone. Don't worry, we're the ones in the right today. You and Dad just head home first. I can handle this little issue on my own. I tried to comfort my mom, telling her and my dad to just head back first. Who knows what might happen later? A few wrong words and people might start throwing punches. I really didn't want my parents to see that and worry. It's fine. We'll just stay right here and watch. If some shameless jerk really tries something, I'm not gonna let them off easy. My dad refused without even thinking twice. I knew he wasn't just trying to watch the drama, he was actually worried I'd get bullied. All right, but please don't lose your temper and start a fight right away. If I really can't handle it, there'll be plenty of time for you to step in. We waited for almost half an hour, and the village chief was still hopping around like a flea. I grabbed him and said impatiently, "Chief, talking to everyone one by one. Are you trying to bond with them or what? Hurry up and get down to business." Ji Xing, can't you speak to me with a little more respect? Respect? Just hurry it up. Quiet down, everyone. You said on the loudspeaker that there's a change of plans with the road. What the hell is going on? You rushed us all over here, so if you've got something to say, spit it out. We still have a ton of chores to do at home. Aren't we building this village road? Well, Ji Xing here disagrees with the village plan, so he's not pitching in his share of the funds. The road construction was all set, and we were just waiting to break ground. So, I called everyone together to discuss it. Are we still building it or not? The village chief explained at the top of his lungs. Even though that was technically the truth, the way it came out of his mouth, it'd sound like I was the one trying to block the village from building the road. What a sneaky move, shifting the blame. He was clearly trying to turn the whole village against me. I sneered at the chief, not really giving a damn. The funds are in my hands anyway. Whether I contribute or not is entirely up to me. What, Ji Xing, what are you trying to pull here?